Hello everybody, thank you for staying with our channel, and we started actually a new big trip to Asia.
It's our big trip of 2024. We got off a cruise ship about 3 or 4 days ago. We're in Japan, in Tokyo, and we're going to tour Japan. You'll see a number of videos about that, and then where are we going after Japan?
Who knows, maybe Vietnam, maybe South Korea or Thailand.
We're waiting on a
know.
visa for Vietnam, so we'll see how that goes. But if plans go according to what we want to do, we'll leave Japan and go to Vietnam. So you'll be seeing videos from Japan, Vietnam, then Thailand, then perhaps Singapore, and then back home.
Yes, and we will show you a lot of interesting things actually in Tokyo. Many places just were new for us. We did not expect to see some stuff. Anyway, it will be interesting. You know, many YouTubers call their videos like highlights of this country or the city. What can you see in 2 or 3 days while you are staying there and here? But everybody has different ability, everybody has different interest. We just going to tell you what we saw, what we were surprised to see, what we liked, what we don't like about any place where we go. By the way, when our ship docked in Tokyo, the very interesting group of drummers met our ship. Our hotel was in a good location in downtown of Tokyo, and by the way, you can take Uber in Tokyo as well. Thank you. It was great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
ありがとうございました。
Bye-bye.
バイバイ、失礼します。
Bye.
ありがとうございます。
That's cool, actually.
Yes.
Here we go.
We can put our luggage here. It is a reception.
This is freaky.
Look, you can lock here.
We'll look here.
Moshe, you can leave your luggage here. We live down stairs. There is a laundry machine. When we booked this hotel, we saw on the picture that actually there are not real people at the front desk. There are robots. We don't know how much they were useful. You can tell.
いらっしゃいませ。変なホテルへようこそ。タッチパネルにて言語を選択してください。
Welcome to Henna Hotel. Please use the touch panel to select your language.
欢迎光临 Henna Hotel。
By the way, at 3 o'clock the real person came and checked us in. So, why robots are here, I don't know. It's our room. Not really big, but it is even bigger or almost the same like on the ship. And we have the fridge.
And it's a little bit cold.
Maybe we can make colder.
Maybe.
And look, it is safe. Do we have
And a tea kettle.
tea kettle?
No microwave.
What is in there?
I'm about to find out. This is the dry cleaner.
We have a TV. The bathroom is small, but bigger than it was on the cruise ship. The shower place is very interesting. No, like we used to in the US and everywhere, if you have a bathtub, this means you are standing there and taking a shower. But we notice that the shower is outside of the bathtub. Anyway, you just stand up here and take a shower. This means all this room is the shower room. And everybody, of course, is talking about toilets. Yes, they are interesting. Not like everywhere. But nothing is special. And of course there are instructions how you can use the toilet. In Tokyo there were no instructions in English. In Osaka there was one. We are going to show you many buildings in Tokyo that impressed us. Look at this construction. Small buildings, very tiny in the front. They look tiny because behind them very tall building, very impressive. By the way, of course we don't know Japanese and it was sometimes difficult to communicate, but if you have cell phone, you can translate, you can write and translate, or you can translate with your voice and ask something. It is actually what we did very often.
Okay, one more question.
And
Where
we did
can
not
we
have
get
any
the
problems.
tram?
Our main transportation in Tokyo was subway. It is a very interesting place and we will talk about this in our next video. Because there are many things to say about this place. When we left our bags in the hotel, we went to the Asakusa district in Tokyo. Wait, I'm making the video.
Nakamichi Street, leading to the Senso-ji Shrine in Asakusa, and please, I know my pronunciations are awful, but perhaps you know what I'm talking about. Nakamichi Street is probably the most visited street in all of Tokyo for tourists. I doubt there are very many tourists who come to Tokyo without going here. It's a very narrow street leading to the Senso-ji Shrine, and the street is lined on both sides with all kinds of tourist shops, most of them seemingly selling Japanese sweets of all different kinds. So probably you're going to go there anyway to see the Senso-ji Shrine and to see this particular street. When you do, it's a good opportunity to try some of these Japanese sweets, and it's an interesting experience just to see it. Plus, there will be a lot of people providing services to the tourists there who are dressed in Japanese costumes, and so it has a flavor of Japan, and is definitely something that you should see when you come to Tokyo, but just be prepared for it being a very, very touristy place.
And it is the shrine in the end of the street, of course, everybody is walking to this place. Everybody wants to see it. You can hear languages from all over the world on this street.
Look at this great tree.
You know, if you want to see all of the steps to pray with shrine, it is very easy to find in the internet, but we will show you what we observed near not only this shrine, in a few other shrines, in Asaka, for example, or Kyoto.
Look, it is cool.
It's a Japanese landmark.
And here is a very interesting place near the shrine. You pay 100 yen
They do this.
and get this metal container, shake it, and get a stick from the metal container.
Get your fortune called.
And like we understood that the stick has a description of the drawer. You see, there are many drawers. So you match the sign on the stick with the sign on the door and open the door and get the paper with your fortune. By the way, the fortune can be not only good, it can be a bad fortune as well.
You drew a bad fortune, tie it to the rack.
Really?
You leave it here.
Bad fortune.
Yeah, you leave the bad fortune here.
And good fortune you take with
You
you.
take with you.
Here in the middle of the street, in the front of the shrine, you see the smoke. At some shrines, visitors burn incense in large incense burner. They purchase a bundle of the incense, light them, let them burn for a few seconds, and then extinguish the flame. And finally, they put incense into the incense burner and make a short prayer. Some people, you can see, fan some smoke towards themselves for healing purposes. For example, they fan smoke towards their shoulders if they have an injured shoulders. There are many shrines and temples in Japan, and all of them are really beautiful, not only this one. But this place is very crowded, maybe because it is in the center of Tokyo. And something else we saw near the temple, this monkey. In any country, in any places where we go, where we visit, Ben likes to try the local food. And of course, he was looking forward to eat some food in Japan and try something new as well.
I'm going to order shrimp and pork buns, 2 of each.
800 for 4.
800 yen.
It is how? Like $5?
450.
450. Okay. We will see if you like it. Ben is ready to eat with sticks.
It's squirting. It's squirting all over the place.
Yes. It's sprinkled everywhere.
It's actually pretty good though.
Good? Ben likes it.
I have done it before, but it's been many years.
It is chicken or
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Ben likes it. He ate everything with chopsticks. Anyway, with sticks.
That's it for the first half day in Tokyo. In our next videos, we will show you a lot of interesting stuff. See you soon!